Hey everyone, great to have you back on the channel. Hope you're having a fantastic day and soaking up this summer sun. Today we're diving deep into one of the most fun watches I've seen in a while. This bad boy is clearly inspired by some iconic designs and it nails the look. We'll get into the specifics later, but for now, let's just say it's like this unattainable watch had a love child with this other $800 plus watch and bang, there you go, there. In case you missed the disclaimer at the beginning and my fan art collage, this watch was sent to me for free by Addiesdive and I don't need to send it back. But don't worry, you can count on my opinion being objective. In contrast with another brand I was talking with, these guys only asked me which watch I wanted them to send me. That's it, no talking points, no copywriting, no we need to see the video first, or you can't say this or you can't say that. Nothing. You get the watch and do your thing. These Addies guys are a bunch of giga-chads, props to them. Let's kick things off with a quick unboxing. It's the usual deal. A top-notch box, my usual rant on empty warranty cards. It is what it is. A manual, and of course, the watch. This watch comes in some pretty saturated colors. I've got the orange one here, but they give you plenty of options. You can choose from multiple colors, 2 bezel options, and can get it on rubber or steel bracelet. I'll drop a link in the video description to their store. The thing with the colors is it's not the same on my monitor than on my TV or your phone, so it's quite saturated but not full fluorescent neon. It would be more like McLaren Papaya, so it's loud but not super loud that you would be mistaken with lifeguard stuff or anything. So the watch exact model is Addiesdive AD2040. Is made from 316L stainless steel with a brushed and polished finish. Feels premium hefty. It doesn't reflect the price at all. This thing is built to last. The movement is a Japanese Miyota 2115 quartz, so it ensures precision timekeeping. Can't measure this. Only thing I can tell you is it has gained maybe 2 or 3 seconds on more than a week. My other most precise watch out of the box was the Willard from these same guys, but this take it to a whole another level. This is my first quartz watch on 15 years or more. I really don't remember the last time I handled a quartz watch. It has a screw down case back and crown to offer exceptional water resistance of, they say, 200 meters. I don't know about that, but it can get wet no problem. The sleek black dial, enhanced with luminous BGW9, unbelievable day lume. It provides optimal visibility in any condition. Complementing the dial are bold, blue luminous hands for easy reading. Can't have enough of this thing. Why do we like little lights so much? That I want to know. With a case diameter of 41 millimeters and a comfortable lug-to-lug length of 48 millimeters, this watch fits perfectly on multiple wrist sizes. Maybe for a small wrist like mine, 40 would be a better fit, but I don't care. I like to wear a 44 Shockmaster anywhere I go, so 41, no problem. So yeah, I won't make this longer than necessary. The watch is super cheap, but doesn't feel cheap at all. After reviewing their Captain Willard model, I was super impressed. For less than what you'd spend on groceries, you're getting a product that's out of this world in terms of detail and quality. It's truly mind-blowing. So okay, I will put some specs on the screen. My stats show me after showing women. Specs is the second thing with more view retention. So a few details before going to the negs. This watch is offered in stainless steel bracelet. I almost always choose steel over anything else. But in this case, I think the matching rubber band is what makes this watch. And for comparison, for the price of a rubber Hamilton strap, the strap alone, you could buy 2 of these watches and have some to spare. So down to the downsides, so far I see 2 main negatives, or well, 1 major negative and another more relative you'll see. Downside number 1, it's not sapphire glass. It's hardened mineral glass. I don't have an excuse for this one. Maybe the price? I don't know. I would pay extra for getting sapphire. I enjoy the wear on my watches. Every big notch comes with memories and all, but not on the glass. I like my glass clear and clean, as new as possible. For that, as far as I know, sapphire is the number 1, 2, and 3 option. In their defense, I've heard an opinion from more experienced YouTubers people doing this for years. I'm about 3 months on the platform, so they say a good mineral glass looks better than a bad sapphire glass. And yeah, it's about the index of refraction. I know about this stuff as on my work, I need to work with materials. And sapphire has a super high IOR value, or index of refraction, and needs loads of anti-reflective coating layers just to be as clear as regular glass. So you could say this is way closer to this one than to this other one, not trying to sugarcoat it or anything. I still think is a big con. I would rather have sapphire, but that's just me. Maybe you are more careful with your watches and the mineral glass isn't a big deal for you. I don't know, I've even hear some people saying they like the scratches on the glass as it shows character. There's some Omegas selling for big money with mineral glass too, so yeah, they're all wrong. Let's hope this doesn't become a trend. The second thing is more of a choice than a negative. They used a quartz movement on this one, but they didn't use any cheap quartz. This is not an automatic or mechanic watch. They used a Japanese Miyota, so at least no $2 movement. It is super reliable and way stronger than any automatic you could get for the price, or 20 times the price for that matter. It's a fun watch to do crazy and fun stuff with, super lively and fun. And yeah, I don't think it's that out of place. Quartz technology is far superior. There's no doubt about it. It's just that we are flawed or conditioned to like the imperfections or the intrinsic complexity that comes with a bunch of mechanical metal parts that a quartz just doesn't have. Is that a defect of the watch or a defect of ourselves? I really think a quartz watch can be cool too. Why not? It's not like I'll start buying tons of quartz watches now but for a one-off, this thing fits the budget. It's not something I would be using every day either. It's a summer watch, a fun watch. You might leave it in a drawer for 2 weeks straight and pick it up for the weekend, and it'll still have better time than your daily 10 times more expensive automatic. This thing will keep better time than your Rolex, and you probably won't need to change the battery in more than 2 years. So yeah, basically, those two negs, wish they went with sapphire. And even quartz is better deep inside. I would prefer they used an NH35 or at least a Chinese auto. That aside, what else? How good can an item this cheap be? Sure, they slapped a bad strap. Nope. Think again. The rubber band is good. Not for the price, but good. Super flexible and comfortable. They even made these flappity bits to evacuate your sweat. Talking about straps, let's try some straps. Colors will be super intense, as you know. What's the point otherwise? This would be nice if you are a Chelsea fan. Looks nice. Or if you like the Blue Angels or Tarantula Hawks or something, or you're a fan of the channel. Nice combo. So yeah, nah. This one is kind of, if you like the orange, but not too much orange, and want to dress it up a bit more, you know, to go to a serious event, or to go to, I don't know, to a more serious beach. Nah, I like it. This is as loud, if not louder than the original strap. The contrast make the orange pop even more. Less is more. You see how all F1 cars are black or black with some bits of color? It gives that kind of vibe. Damn question to Addies. Do you guys have plans of making an automatic version with sapphire? This thing slaps. So, full black would be going too far. Maybe if it was the red instead of the orange. I still like it, but I prefer the black and orange. This one is, if you are a fan of Argentina, you know, Cristiano Ronaldo, the name of that guy, that Spaniard that played on Chelsea. Yeah, maybe you are a fan of Dave. Nah, this color combo isn't that good, I think. This one is for the guys that missed the point. Why would you buy this watch to put this strap? Why? I know you are there. I want you to know you deserve to be loved too, even with your bad life decisions. Yeah, back to the original strap. Can't explain how much I like this design and color combo. They used a ceramic or maybe a carbide bezel. I will ask them and add the text later. If you want to fool around ceramics or compound materials, do it like this, not like Moonswatch. This thing is tough. I don't know if you've noticed, but the alignment is spot on. Even the ticks land on the markers. I would have liked at least a 4 ticks per second movement, but maybe the battery wouldn't last too long, so they opted for this movement instead. Bezel action is okay, is a bit too light, feels consistent all the way around. It has a bit of backplay, but minimal, like the sound is weak, maybe, as it's so light is what tricks me, but nah, yeah, it's fine. So yeah, before going to the 35 lume test, in general I think is a great summer watch. The potential is huge on a V2 of this model, or even as it is, again, they gave it to me, but I wouldn't hesitate on buying one myself. The price is super low, Had they sent me the yellow or the red one by mistake, I would buy the orange one for sure. The yellow looks fire too. For real. You don't know what value is. If you haven't bought an Addiesdive, most of you are from the States, and they have a warehouse there with 8 days fast shipping. And they tell me buying from Canada and Europe don't have to pay customs duties and VAT taxes. They cover it up, so check their website. I won't ask to like the video or to subscribe or whatever. Do it only if you like. I will burn my call to action, asking you to check them out. The link on the description isn't an affiliate or anything. I just like to incentivize good brands. These guys saw my channel with 3 followers and still saw more than just the book cover and went to send me the watch anyway. So yeah, that's it. Bye.
Ci sentiamo vivi, la spiaggia è il nostro parco giochi, ci sentiamo in vita senza preoccupazioni, solo vivendo per l'emozione, giovani e liberi, in questo momento tutto è giusto. Non vivere sogni da discoteca in vista, siamo selvaggi e liberi, abbracciando la luce, piedi nella sabbia, sotto cieli illuminati dalla luna, vivendo nel momento dove la gioia non muore mai. Così vivi, sale nell'aria, infiniti ricordi in cui tu fassi risate applausi sotto il crepuscolo.